Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary, and in this matchup we will be continuing our show of 5 here between Liquid TLO spawning as the Yellow Terran, and he is up against MaDFroG spawning as the Blue Zerg in the upper right hand corner, and this is on a new map for Starcraft 2, Xel'Naga Caverns. Very nice distance between the two bases here. Of course, they are directly diagonal across from each other here. And as I said, this is a show match of 5, and we are in game number 5 here. TLO and MaDFroG tied up, and this will basically be the winner. Whoever wins this game will be winning this exhibition match between the two of them. We saw huge wins here, the first two going to TLO, and MaDFroG making a comeback in the last 2 games here to bring it back to this tiebreaker match here. I'm very interested to see how they build and how they go against each other here on this map. As you see, the expansions have a very long, not a very long, but a nice distance away from this ramp to this area here. And once they're in here, the expansions kind of go into this gold or into a more secure area back here, of course, depending on what you think of as more secure. There are destructible rocks here to kind of keep a guard here. We do see MaDFroG and TLO both scouting out to see what is going on in each other's bases. We do see TLO putting the racks down, and this drone kind of just being harassed by this SCV. Not much to look for inside the bases right now, of course. And we do see TLO getting up into MaDFrog's base now, seeing that spawning pool eventually coming down, not seeing an expansion come out here. So TLO is probably going to be suspicious here as this match goes on, because there is no fast expand, and this whole matchup has been fast expands for MaDFroG. But we do see an expand coming out here above TLO's base, and I think TLO is a little suspicious here, not seeing anything popping through anywhere yet. So we'll probably see TLO go hunting for an expansion here. And it does look like TLO finds it as we are going into this next part of the match here. We'll probably see TLO come up and attack this. He does not want an expansion that close to his base. That much I know now. And we do have that one drone still alive and now finally dying. And factory coming down for TLO. Of course, we've seen most of the time coming from TLO during these matchups the Marine going into either tanks or Thors. So we'll probably see that here, because it looks like he's going to try and build the same. Of course, he has been starting out with Hellions the whole time here, just because MaDFroG has been going mass Zergling for most of the games. Of course, he did switch it up last game. He did go with Roaches, so he did switch that up just a little bit, and that did end up allowing him to win the game last time. Just the mass amount of armor those Roaches had. And it does look like TLO ready to go up and take out this expansion, starting to harass it, taking out the drone that was made for this expansion so far. And it looks like TLO will probably get this down, because there's not much to retaliate with here. And it looks like TLO also taking out these Zerglings that came down. This one Zergling here that came down to harass his main base. And yeah, it just looks like we're already a quarter down, almost to the half. I think this expansion is going to go down before MaDFroG even has a chance to retaliate, which could end up costing him the game, because he is losing that expansion early on here. TLO also scanning down, seeing what he has here, and it looks like a Spine Crawler kind of just getting in the position here, and it looks like a Spire coming in as well. I'm not sure if TLO saw that. He did see that coming down, though. Yeah, he did. And the little units coming down, taking down the one Hellion, but TLO having enough here alive after that. And one little Zergling getting taken away from that Xel'Naga Watchtower. And TLO having a comfortable command of this map now that this expansion has been taken out. And we'll see him as he goes up to harass. And he starts going up, going after this queen first, of course, but not actually hitting it. Just kind of scoping out, seeing what is in the front there. And we do see a couple more spine crawlers, another spine crawler being built here. And TLO just kind of backing up. And if we go, I'm just going to rewind here for just a second, just to see what was being built here. Oh, another spine crawler. He just canceled it out. Figured, what the heck. So we'll go back here in the beginning. And TLO going to finally expand here at a very comfortable pace. TLO liking to play by his own rules here. And an armory is down, so and we do have the Thor being created here. And Marine's just coming back in, chilling with his Hellion friend here. And again, just scouting. Very important here on this map with the spread here across the map. And it looks like TLO wanting to take a Rax out to start scouting. Of course, he did do that in the last game, as you saw. And he's just bringing it slowly over. Of course, 1,000 HP on this thing. And we do have Mutas coming up through the mid map here, coming down into TLO's area. And it looks like he's going to try and do something with this expansion, but the turrets are pushing MaDFroG out a little bit. He is trying to kill these. It looks like TLO did cancel that in time. And Thor coming in to assist as these Mutas are coming around. And it looks like they're getting inside the base, and this one Thor is going to be coming out just in time and starting to really hit these Mutalisks out. That missile turret, of course, helping as well, and another Thor coming in. But of course, TLO is a little supply block there, and forcing them to bring down two more supply depots here. And we do see TLO coming up now. Evolution chamber coming down, 2 Evo chambers coming down for MaDFroG. Looks like MaDFroG trying to do somewhat of a build that he did last time, but a little switched out here. And yeah, TLO just kind of scouting out with that Rax, getting hit as much as possible. And yeah, it does look like MaDFroG is going for the same build that he had last time, but he is getting slowed down a little bit just because he did get that first expansion taken out, so he wasn't able to get the resources that he wanted originally. But he is going to go, looks like he's going Roaches with the double Evo chamber for updates, but not upgrading what he had the last time on this on Metalopolis. Now it looks like sending the Mutalisks down again into TLO's base. Of course, TLO a little bit more prepared. He does have a lot more Thors, and just coming in on the front door and easily getting knocked back by these Thors. And TLO going front expand really fast here, and is probably looking to close the door on this matchup here, sending in these. Sending in these Thors, and just starting to take out these Mutalisks one by one as they come back, just to kind of view. And these Thors just taking their time, walking up the center of the map, starting to scan out, just taking out these creep tumors as he goes along. And he does have a good, MaDFroG does have a good bunch of Roaches up right now, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to counteract what we have here. And Spine Crawlers are coming down as well, being built just in time for this, but TLO out of range of them and going to take down this hatchery with ease here. And looks like sending in the Roaches, but not sure if that's going to do anything here, as these Roaches are going down rather quickly. Trying to send him into these Spine Crawlers. TLO backing up, and let's see here. Queen going down, and it's not looking good as more Thors come in from the south, starting to take out these Spine Crawlers and take out what resistance is here course, MaDFroG trying to come in with a little bit more, and it looks like these roaches getting taken out. Marines definitely putting their hurt on these, as there's still 2 Thors left here. Marines are all gone, but these, yeah, MaDFroG, GG's. Those roaches just going down too fast. And TLO is the winner of the game of 5 here. So congrats to TLO against MaDFroG. Both showing great games in this matchup. MaDFroG showing that he can go toe-to-toe with the little one, going to toe-to-toe with a Terran, you know, as a Zerg. So there are a lot of people saying, you know, Terran's overpowered, blah, blah, blah. Just look at these matchups here and just see how MaDFroG was able to get back into the game and control a lot of it. I mean, he did control 2 games worth here. Just not showing a lot here in this last game, but again, very good job on both sides, and I would like to thank everybody for watching this. I'd like to thank my subscribers for being dedicated and watching these videos. Make sure to leave some feedback, and for new people, please make sure to subscribe. I will try to get as many of these tournament games out as possible, and I will talk to you guys next time.